Matt Corby brother stripped back official video. I don't think I've ever heard of Matt Corby before, at least not off the top of my head. So as always, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Much love. It helps us out tremendously. You got Patreon, join it. Early access exclusive content. And then you got merch. Check it out. Link in the description. All right, let's jump in and do this. I wonder what this is about. It's like a song like "You're My Brother" or "My Brother Died," or is it like a motivational brother? Like, I want to know.
Sleep now under my skin, they show him trying to conjure the wind, and he's mine.
He has a very soft voice. He really does. The voice sounds amazing though, and I like the noises he's making. It's unique. Like I don't think I've ever heard anybody use this like during a song. This is an apology to his friend for sleeping with his girlfriend when they were teenagers. Oh, wow. It's one way to apologize.
Somebody call out to your brother, he's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor, you couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. You cower in the corner, confide in your father, let it out inside.
I guess his friend has like a deep regret, and like he's so sad that he thinks it's his fault, which it's not his fault. Like if your spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend cheats on you, it's not your fault at all. Do not ever think that. It's not your fault. It's their fault. They didn't have the mental capacity to have a communication skill with you to fix the issue that has arisen for them to cheat on you. All right. And if they're like, oh, it was an accident, it was never an accident because you got to fall through with the plan. All right. The only way you can fix everything is through communication. And I like how he is like apologizing there, and he's explaining, I believe he's explaining everything that he must be feeling at the moment.
Let it out inside. Let it pass away. Sleep now under my skin, they show me trying to conjure the wind.
I was thinking that there another way around, he slept with his friend's girlfriend. Well, I was thinking that it was from his point of view at first, but he switched the way he was talking to like saying like he couldn't even talk to his neighbors, and that wouldn't make sense from his point of view. It had to be from his friend's point of view.
Trying to conjure the wind, and he's mine. And I say, ooh. hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, oh, oh. You couldn't help out your own neighbor, you couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blade. You cover in the corner, confide in your father. Let it all say. You cover in the corner, confide in your father. Let it pass away. Let it ruin your day.
Very, like, it's a very good song. It's like very passionate the way he's singing about it. Like he knows that he messed up.
Right there, pull yourself out of the stain, dear. Acknowledge that you are fake. Here, from there on, you might just go. Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. Oh, you were fucked up by the blade.
I like the way he ended that. That was perfect. It was a really good song. I'm surprised. He has a very soft way of talking, so you have to like strain to hear the words that he's pronouncing. But when you're listening to it, like, yeah, like at first I'm like, oh, he's talking about himself. I was like, wait, no, he has to be talking about his friend and his point of view. And it caught me off guard when he did that. I was like, oh yeah, it's really unique, very good. I enjoyed it. Tell me what you all think, if you enjoyed it or not. It says Andrew Alert says there are 3 outcomes for sleeping with your friend's girlfriend. Really? There's only 3. It says you lose a friend. Yeah, I could see that one. Number 2, you say sorry and he accepts it but still dislikes you. Okay. Number 3, you make a song and become successful and famous. What about number 4, where you all become friends and you were like, the girl was toxic, and you move on with your life. Don't dislike him. Girl was just toxic. Number 5, Eiffel Tower. If you get it, you get it. God, that was funny. I couldn't resist that, my dark sense of humor. Anyway, there are a lot of outcomes. Because obviously you could have, like, it was like the other thing, you could have went to therapy and worked on their communication skills, and y'all are still friends, and you realize he fucks up, and that's about it. But yeah, you got a couple of them. There's a lot more than 3, but there is a lot different. There's a different approaches. It just depends on your mindset on if you think it's actually worth it at that point. I don't know how long they were together. It seems like they were teenagers, so probably wouldn't have went to therapy. Probably would have just like, hey, deuces, keep her and go find somebody else and not be friends with him anymore.